Hey everyone, Spoonful for You back at you again with a brand new video. Today we are doing finally another top 12 video. Top 12, you may ask? Want to know why? Because I like to go beyond the nerdiest of the nerds and to become the nerdiest of the nerds. Yes, boys, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today for the top 12 skits as of today, 2017. There will be more skits in the future. Skits have been a huge thing on Spoonful for You. I'm going to not include shows. So let's start number 12, okay? The Crazy Alex Show. Yes, The Crazy Alex Show Season 1, Episode 1. I know I was not going to conclude shows in this video, but The Crazy Alex Show Season 1, Episode 1 is really what started off all of these skits. It's really what got the channel going. And without The Crazy Alex Show, I don't know where we would be right now in Spoonful for You. The Crazy Alex Show Season 1, Episode 1 is what kicked off everything. I was just a kid then. I didn't even know really how to handle the camera or act or really anything. But it's really what kick-started this whole crazy roller coaster of a channel. And it kick-started all these crazy skits, all these crazy ideas. And yeah, coming in at number 11 is Alien Abduction Part 2. I put it so high on the list because I don't really enjoy Alien Abduction Part 2. It's okay, but when I was making it, I kind of went more for a comedic approach rather than a dark approach like the first one. Alien Abduction Part 2 kind of shows me having to survive against aliens. So yeah, it was okay. I kind of enjoyed making it. I was really bored at the time, so I was like, oh, we need to make the second part of Alien Abduction. Oh, here we go. Put it down. I thought it was more comedic than the first one, and I was aiming for a more comedy approach. The first one was a lot darker. So yeah, coming in at number 10 is the original Alien Abduction. The original Alien Abduction is much darker, more gritty, and it explores a house abducted by aliens. An alien, actually. And I was really aiming for a dark approach. When this video came out, I was planning to make it very dark and dramatic and gritty and scary, and it was really going to be the turning point of my channel. It was going to show me mature as a director. It did not go all to plan, and that's why it's on number 10. The rolling of the dice is much better than this. It's a much better attempt at making a dramatic video. So that is why Alien Abduction Part 1 is on number 10. Number 9. This is a classic. The Star Wars Kid Resurrected. I love this video that I made. It was so much fun to make. I made it in the garage with a lightsaber earlier in the year. I think it was February, something like that. And I wanted to parody the Star Wars Kid because the Star Wars Kid is a guy who was on YouTube. I think back in 2003 he made a video, and now in I think 2006 it got uploaded to YouTube. So I wanted to parody that and also kind of make it modern and up to date. And the reason why it's so high on this list on number 9 is because it's really basic. It's really simple. There's not a lot of thinking to it. It's just a parody. It's exactly the same as Smosh's Anthony's embarrassing video. It's exactly the same, kind of like that. But I just wanted to parody. I wanted to parody that video as well, and I did. So that's why the Star Wars Kid Resurrected is so high on the list, number 9. But it's not bad. I love this. I love this skit so much. Number 8. We got 3 videos I put together because I could not decide which one was better. How Well Do You Know Me Challenge, 40 Subscriber Special, and Eat It or Wear It Challenge. These 3 videos were so much fun to make. My brothers teamed up with me to make these crazy skits. Are these even skits? I don't know if these are skits or I don't know. The 40 Subscriber Special was definitely a skit because, I don't know. But it was insane. Me dumping Mountain Dew on my head and then all the food and the whipped cream. It was insane, guys. It was fun to make, but it was crazy. And we had to wash off a lot after that. Number 7, the John Rockwell documentary. Oh, boys. We're going back now, ladies and gentlemen. This is kind of the start of all the skits back in the beginning of the year. Back when HD quality just began. The John Rockwell documentary is about a guy who's kind of mentally handicapped, and I wanted to show his journey, and we get to experience some pretty crazy things in the video. Moving on to number 6. Our Pet Furby 2, sorry. Our Pet Furby 2. The sequel to the award-winning Our Pet Furby. Our Pet Furby 2 is about Alex and Oliver having to battle, once again, the Furby. The Furby returns once again. This time, he's grown smarter, planning to annihilate these two brothers. Oliver accidentally picks up the Furby and takes it home, which is very, very unfortunate. So once again, Alex and Oliver have to battle the Furby. It was fun, it was awesome, it was amazing, and it left us on a huge cliffhanger. I am proud to announce that Our Pet Furby 3 is now in development. Yes, I'm so excited. Moving on to number 5 is the classic, the one that started it all, Our Pet Furby. This video was awesome. We had a great idea behind it. A crazy Furby going insane, because on YouTube they always say that the Furbies come to life. Well, I really wanted to show it off in Our Pet Furby. My brother and I were out of ideas in the video, so we go to the woods to think up a new idea. Maybe we could make a video about getting lost in the woods. While going in the woods, Oliver discovers a Furby. We take it home, and it's not as we think it is. It's actually evil. We have to fight it, we have to battle it, and at the end, we get it out of our house, and it kind of ends it on a cliffhanger when the Furby turns, and that means it's not over yet. The battle is not won, and that is, of course, going into Our Pet Furby 2. Going into number 4, this one is so classic. This is one of my favorite skits. Probably not if my favorite skit. Alex has a tiny bathroom problem. This video was so funny and so much fun to make. We had a farting machine in the back where we kept clicking it, and I was falling on the floor. I was asking Oliver to help me, and what should I do to stop this pooping problem? It was so much fun to make. I loved it. It was iconic. I always watch it sometimes when I'm feeling down to just laugh because it's so stupid, but also really, really funny. And Alex Has a Tiny Bathroom Problem is a personal favorite in my heart. I don't think it will ever leave my personal favorites. It's just so funny. It's so good. But it's on number 4 because it's kind of simple. I'm just farting in the whole video and I need help, so that's why it's on number 4. Number 3, I put 3 of the videos together because I couldn't decide which one was better. Spoonful for You commercial, Simple Jack Returns, and Alex is Chinese. All 3 of these videos are so much fun to make. The Spoonful for You commercial was fun. Alex is Chinese is hilarious because I was playing as a Chinese guy. It was so much fun. And the Simple Jack Returns was hilarious. We were making a parody of Ben Stiller's Simple Jack. Moving on to number 2, 2 videos. First, the rolling of the dice, and a new one which came out yesterday, Cooking with Martha. The rolling of the dice was a chance for me to go into a dramatic standpoint, a scary horror standpoint, which had no comedy in it. It was meant to be completely scary, and I think it's one of my favorite skits. It's one of the best skits I have ever done, and the rolling of the dice has a deep meaning behind it. You guys need to go watch it because the dice has a special meaning. And I can't spoil anything. I want you guys to think what it means. It's really scary. Everyone got murdered in the house, and I want the fans to guess what happened and who murdered these people. What happened here? What the heck went wrong? That is what the rolling of the dice is. And Cooking with Martha came out yesterday. This video was so much fun to make. It's my first attempt at using the black and white style. And I wanted to make it like a 1930s commercial-ish video. And my grandmother, Oma Jelaine, played Martha brilliantly. I want to show some other characters on the channel, and Oma Jelaine is one of the characters I've been focusing on lately. Don't worry, Oliver will be returning in the next skit, but Oma Jelaine is really, really funny. She's awesome to work with, and she makes it funny as heck. And the Jungle Cruise music is, of course, a plus because it just makes you go do 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 do. It just makes you it just makes you want to go to Disney. And that's why Cooking with Martha is one of my favorites. I've watched it over and over and over again because it's so funny. Moving on to, of course, number 1. You guys knew it was on here. Of course, the epic sleepover. This video is so iconic on this channel. It is the only video where I am like fully naked. And we tried some serious stuff on this video. You know, that nudity kind of thing where I covered my butt with a binder was serious. And it was a big attempt at comedy. We could have been, you know, arrested or something, or taken the video could have been taken down on the channel, but it was not. And the video now is iconic on the channel. Whenever I'm sad, whenever I'm down, I go to this video to laugh and have a great time. And I am proud to announce the Epic Sleepover 2 is in development. Yes. I can't wait for that, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed this top 12 video. I have some honorable mentions before I leave. I want to say, I think the one with, what's his name? Nigel Thornberry was funny, and some other ones were hilarious as well. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Leave a like on the video. Comment down below. What is your favorite skit? Let me know in the comments. Bye, everyone. What do I press? Oh, yeah.